Hello family, thank you for clicking to watch this video. If it is your first time to come across this channel, please consider to subscribe if these are the kind of videos that you like. I want us to get to see or watch some clips about
Americans
Donald
built this
Trump
nation.
and some comments that he has
We
made
built this
about
nation.
the black family and the
You know,
role that
you're
they have
just starting
played
to get
in
real credit
building
for
the
that. Okay, I don't know if you
America
know
or
that.
the
You're just
nation
starting
of
to get, you
America that
built a
have
nation.
also in
We all
turn
built it.
built
And you
other
were such
nation.
a
I want us
massive
to
part
listen
of
to
it.
this and then I'll
Bigger
get back
than you were given
with
credit
a
for. Does that
deeper
make sense?
commentary
Right?
about all this.
But through generations of blood, sweat, and tears, and you deserve a government that defends your interests, protects your family, and cares for our own citizens first. My administration is fighting with everyone and all our heart to reverse the pain inflicted by Democrat leaders and to deliver hope and opportunity and prosperity for all Americans, but for African American communities all throughout our land.
For Black Americans, that truth runs even deeper. Because the moment we leave the country, we all start to see the lies. You realize life doesn't have to be constant struggle, fear, and survival. You see Blackness celebrated in ways America never taught us or even showed us. You see communities thriving without the threat of racism in every corner and built into every system. America fed us propaganda. They taught us to believe that we were unwanted everywhere else, that we had to fight for scraps here and be grateful for it, and that leaving wasn't an option because this was the best we were going to get. Why, you ask? To keep us trapped, poisoned, and under control. But the illusion is cracking. Black Americans are traveling, relocating, building wealth, and freedom overseas. That's why you're starting to see them really cracking down on us traveling more and more. And once you see the truth with your own eyes, that you can fully live safely and abundantly beyond the constraints of America, you can't unsee it, and you can't go back. America's power has always been in keeping us blind and divided. But when Black Americans travel, unite, and claim freedom globally, the game changes. That's why they don't want us going anywhere. Because the moment we realize we're not powerless, the control is gone and the system is done.
We're tired of living like this. We're tired of suffering like this. We can build a nation of our own. Black men died at Pearl Harbor. Black men died in Guadalcanal, in the Solomon Islands, in the Philippines, at Iwo Jima. Black men died in North Africa fighting the Germans. Black men died at Anzio Beach, at Palermo, at Naples, to free Rome, to free Paris, to free Europe. Damn it! We died to build America. America has rebuilt Germany and Japan, and the nigger is still suffering and dying in the street.
Imagine waking up tomorrow and every Black and brown person in America is just gone. No warning, no explanation, just poof, gone. The workforce, the culture, the communities, the contributions, just all erased overnight. What would happen to America? Would it thrive, like some racists claim, or would it collapse under its own weight? Let's talk about it. Black and brown workers make up nearly half of America's essential workforce. Nurses, teachers, farm workers, truck drivers, construction workers, delivery drivers, just gone. The $3 trillion that Black and brown consumers contribute to the economy, vanished. Small businesses, over 30% of them are minority owned. That means empty storefronts, lost jobs, and neighborhoods turned into ghost towns. We know for a fact that the U.S. relies on immigrant labor in historically oppressed communities to do the work that it doesn't want to acknowledge. Without Black and brown people, who's going to keep things running? Who's going to make America cool? Let's be real. American culture is Black and brown culture. Hip hop, gone. Latin music, gone. Fashion, slang, food, art, all gone. The NBA, the NFL, boxing, decimated. No more Serena Williams, no more Patrick Mahomes. No more Jalen Hurts. No more LeBron, no more Messi. No more Usain Bolt. You're watching a golf tournament in silence now. Black culture alone generates billions for corporations. But those same corporations fight against Black empowerment. Imagine them trying to profit off America, but they have nothing but bland corporate branding and country music. But we created that too. 1 in 5 doctors, 1 in 4 nurses, 1 in 3 home health aides are Black or brown. Who's going to take care of America's aging population? The agricultural industry. Most farm workers are Latino. That means no fresh fruits and vegetables. Fast food, meatpacking, warehouses, sanitation. Heavily dependent on Black and brown labor. But if they're gone, those industries, they shut down overnight. The same people that America underpays and disrespects are the ones keeping it alive. 40% of the U.S. military is made up of minorities. Without them, America's global power weakens instantly. Law enforcement? Black and Latino officers make up 30% of the police force. Who's going to patrol the communities? America would no longer be a superpower. Because trust me, the rest of the world is watching. America needs the very same people that it mistreats. The U.S. relies on immigrant workers and young Black and brown folks to fund programs like Social Security and Medicare. Without them, there aren't enough taxpayers left to support the system. Retirement funds? Drained. White America would realize too late that the same people they spent decades trying to suppress are actually the backbones of this country. America's entire financial system depends on people of color, but it refuses to invest in them. Who's left to blame after we're gone? Without Black and brown people, who's going to be the new problem? Can't blame crime on inner cities. Can't complain about taking our jobs. Can't scapegoat immigrants anymore. So who's the new target? Because history shows that when oppressed people disappear, the powerful just find a new enemy. The reality is Black and brown people built this country, fund this country, and maintain this country. America doesn't function without its most exploited and underappreciated people. The real question isn't what happens if we leave. The real question is, why is America so dependent on people that it refuses to respect? The fact is, America doesn't deserve Black and brown people, but without us, it doesn't exist.
So my people, I hope you have followed all these videos and comments made by these renowned Black powerful people in the society. They are coming out to say that we don't believe what Donald Trump is saying, and a lot of them are saying it that the assurance of protection by Donald Trump is just as rhetorical or even political, and he has no intention of protecting the Black people, because that is to say, if he wanted to protect them, he would have done so from the time he got into power. When he got into power, some months past, he started by putting on strict measures to touch on the Black families, measures that are expelling out the Black families, people that have stayed in the United States of America for more than 50 years, oppressing them with the day rules and policies. And the people are saying that if he meant to protect that, that is what he would have done from the beginning. But now it is coming to a time that he has realized that Black people, they have made their mind that they are not going to stay and get oppressed in America. They are looking out for pastures out in the motherland in the Africa. And now Trump is saying that the Black people, they are embracing the mass exodus, moving on to Africa, venturing into other nations, and he realizes that America will be falling down soon, and he has to start now trying to be treacherous and tricking the Blacks that he is going to protect them. And guys, you can see that he is trying to give credit for the Blacks and saying that they have participated in building America. However, guys, the Black folks thinks that that is too late, and they say that Trump has already done more damage to the Black people that they cannot look back and they cannot succumb to his skeptical perspective. And guys, the promises that he is making, they are just hollow, they are just too literal, and it is too late for the family, for the Black people to give